Planet Dolan.
From a Kit Kat bar to somebody's front lawn, we count 10 of the most bizarre things thieves have stolen. Hello there. My name is Nixium, Lord of the Dead, and today I will be reading the words on this here piece of paper for your enjoyment. Number 10. You might think only squirrels would go to the trouble of stealing nuts, but according to Californian nut farmers, there are a lot of dirtbag humans who do it too. They have sophisticated operations that involve hacking into farm databases and creating fake pickup orders. Posing as truck drivers, they help themselves to truckloads of nuts right in the open. It's gotten so bad that last year, farmers reported losing $4.6 million to nut heists. That is a lot of nuts. It's difficult to catch the thieves because nuts can't be tagged or traced to a specific owner. Some farmers have even been forced to install security cameras and high-tech thumb scanners to protect their cargo. Number 9. You wouldn't think that anybody would stoop as low to steal a chocolate bar, but as one student from Kansas State University discovered, student life can be tough. The student left his car parked outside of his dorm for literally 10 minutes. When he returned, he discovered that the Kit Kat bar that he had left in his car had been stolen. After investigating the crime scene, he found a paper napkin with a message on it, which said, "Saw a Kit Kat in your cup holder. I'd love Kit Kats, so I checked your door and it was unlocked. Did not take anything other than the Kit Kat. I am sorry and hungry." At first, the student was upset, but he soon realized how funny the situation was. He took a photo of the napkin and posted it online. The photo went viral and even caught the attention of the Kit Kat company. They offered to replace his stolen bar. Number 8. To most people, doing laundry is a necessary chore, but to some, it's a serious business. In fact, in the world of organized retail crime, the Tide brand of laundry detergent is one of the most shoplifted items in America. Because it's a good brand and something everyone needs, Tide has become very valuable on the black market. Police refer to it as liquid gold, and criminals use it to barter with drug dealers for illicit narcotics. This tidal wave, in quotes, of Tide thefts has become so widespread that some retailers have been forced to attach expensive security devices to their stock. Number 7. In 2012, the city of Quebec was home to the world's largest maple syrup heist. Thieves made off with 15,000 barrels of syrup from a warehouse in St. Louis to Blandford. Seriously, who the hell needs that much syrup? To put this theft into perspective, Canada is known as the world's largest producer of maple syrup, and this one heist was roughly a quarter of their national reserve. The stolen syrup was worth over $30 million, and authorities feared most of it ended up on the black market. Truly it was a sad day for pancakes. Number 6. According to Walmart's loss prevention specialists, pregnancy tests are one of the most commonly shoplifted items. Usually thieves resell them online, but sometimes the stolen pregnancy tests turn up used in store restrooms. I guess younger people might be embarrassed about buying them, but hey, it'll be a whole lot more embarrassing if the police tell your parents you've been shoplifting and having unprotected sex. Then there's a man named Keith Bradford who took an even more proactive approach to birth control. Keith literally tore a big condom machine from a pub bathroom wall and carried it home. Police quickly caught up with him, and he was made to give back the machine and the 48 condoms and 127 stolen quarters inside. Number 5. A giant 350-pound inflatable gorilla was stolen in broad daylight from a popular Californian car dealership. At first, the owners of the dealership thought their great ape mascot had simply deflated, but when they went up on the roof to investigate, they found he had vanished without a trace. What makes this great ape napping so bizarre is that it was tied down with heavy cables and would have been way too heavy for one man to carry alone. So, keep your eyes peeled, residents of California, because this case is still unsolved. Number 4. They say the grass is greener on the other side. Well, this thief was so driven mad by this expression that they literally ripped up their neighbor's lawn and carried it away. The Thompson family had a thick, beautiful lawn that was the talk of the whole street. When they went away for the weekend, someone with a green thumb and a black heart swooped in and tore it up. When the family returned, their lush grass had been replaced by ugly brown dirt. Witnesses said they had seen a white truck and a trailer parked at the house, but had just assumed it was a routine landscaping job arranged by the homeowner. The Thompsons hoped the incident was actually an incompetent landscaping company with the wrong address, rather than a psycho who enjoys cutting up other people's grass. Number 3. Most people do everything in their power to avoid sharks, but in 2008, one brazen thief stole a live one from a neighbor's shed. The shark was being kept for breeding purposes in a huge garden aquarium in Hampshire. Because the tank was so well hidden, the thief would have needed a ladder and some strong helpers to pull off this shark napping. The shark's owner, Peter Newman, said he was particularly upset because this shark was a new mom that had just had 6 babies. So nice going, thief. You just made 6 baby sharks orphans. Have fun with that on your conscience, you bastard. Number 2. In 1990, Los Angeles experienced a crime wave that was strange even by LA standards. Over the course of a few months, 300 manhole covers mysteriously disappeared all around the city. Now I know what you're thinking, and no, it wasn't aliens. 2 thieves were taking the 300-pound covers and selling them as scrap metal. They were selling them off for just $6 a cover, which is chump change considering how heavy these things are and how difficult they would have been to steal. In fact, the thieves could have made 30 times this amount by just recycling soft drink cans, which would have been easier and far better for the environment. Number 1. It takes a special breed of asshole to steal a beloved family pet. But this sad crime is apparently on the rise. Basically, opportunistic thieves break into other people's houses to steal their pets. They then hold the pet for ransom, playing on the poor owner's emotional attachment. This practice is known as dog flipping, although there have also been cases of stolen cats, snakes, lizards, and even birds. In a recent case of dog flipping douchery, a thief stole a disabled black Labrador's wheelchair and tried to make the owner pay to get it back. Fortunately, when this story got out, the internet raised enough money to buy the poor pooch some new wheels. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The question for today is, what was the worst babysitter you ever had? Let us know in the Reddit page linked below, and you might be featured in a future countdown. And that's it, everyone. See ya.
If you want to exact revenge on someone who just pressed all the buttons on an elevator and made you late to your appointment, you can. All you gotta do is place a curse on the prankster. But how? Or perhaps you should ask WikiHow. God damn it, Dirk. This is assuming you believe that curses are real, of